try this again. We'll give everybody a little hot minute to find us once more. We'll just keep looking at these little beads. I don't know what happened. As we said earlier, YouTube's having problems today, and we don't know if it's due to weather situations or what the heck's going on. But anyway, so I'm just showing off my little beads that I got at some of the stuff that I got from Mary. So these are all handmade, and we went to her gallery. And like I said, me and Jeff picked all these up, and one at a time individually. They're all beads. All of these are beads. And so I got some to share with you guys. I will be putting them on the SKU list here probably at some point in time. I'm going to kind of sort them. Like, I got some colors. I'm going to kind of like, maybe not that one. You know how we usually do, and we put like 5 or so on a strand, and then they're matchy, and they're like a price of some sort. We put them on like a wire. We'll probably have Phyllis help us with that or something. These bigger ones we'll probably just sell as, you know, individual beads and stuff. But yeah, they're really cool. So anyways, Mary is interested in working with us. And then I got this guy. This guy is I don't know if you can see, for like a leather. It's like for a flat leather, a 5mm flat leather. So yeah, we got some really cool stuff while I was there. This one's $25. Some of them have prices on. So I got to go through and, you know, kind of get everything sorted. But I got a bunch of different colors. Oh yeah, here's kind of an example of how we would do it, like this. You know, and it's like pears or whatever. Some of these little, of course I had to get orange, all the orange and green. And she was so happy. Oh, you like orange and green? I said, yes. Look at that.
What's that big red guy?
Big red guy. This one here?
Yeah, that one's kind of funky. Reminds me of a strawberry.
Oh, maybe it's a strawberry with whipped cream on the top.
Yum.
So anyway, yeah, some of them are kind of like the same style and stuff. So they have to be sorted or whatnot. But yeah, I got, I did pick out some of these really cool ones. Then, what happened to the other guy? He disappeared on me.
This big one?
Yeah, this one. So this one I picked out though individually for, so what I want to do with this is for all the seashells that you guys are sending me from all over the place. I want this to be like a focal of a necklace I'm going to make for me. And then I'm going to put seashells from where you guys are all sending me different seashells where they're from. And I put little seashells on and do a whole thing. So I'll probably do that with cording probably. Anyways, that's how my brain went on to this before we got kicked off the internet. I was like, oh, hemp. Yeah, let me show you my bead. But anyway, yeah, so that's kind of what I want to do. Also because these are all like, you know, because they make them on a rod like this, so these are all like larger whole beads, you know, so these would be good for getting on to some of these guys here. This one's really cool.
Kimberly says she loves those blue ones.
The blue ones?
The blue swirly ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I really liked this design. I got a lot like this.
I like that big chunky yellow guy you just took off.
Where it's got like this little in the center, and then it's kind of, because it's a raised, I don't know if you can see that. And it's double-sided.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So Mary told me that her daughter turned 18. She was a single mom. And her daughter turned 18 and she moved out. I really like this one, of course. It's weird. It's got eyeballs on it and I love it. Her daughter moved out. And so when her daughter moved out, she took a glass making class or whatever happened. She went to this class. And then she just got hooked. And here we are. She's like these green ones. Look at those. She got hooked. She got hooked on bead making. And now here we are, she said. Those ones are really cool.
Yeah, they're all super cool. Those are cute.
I like the nubby ones, you know, I like that. Plus it goes with my seashell vibes. But yeah. So, anyways, so that is the goings-ons. This one is also very cool. This one's so cool. Ooh, this sort of culture. It's really nice. So yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing up there at the art world. There you go. I'm gonna try to ever so gingerly put these back into the tin. It's always such an innocent start. Yeah. Ooh, look at this one.
Oh, that was cool too.
I found that one rolling around in the bottom of a starfish jar. I don't know what it was doing in there, but I was like, that's for me. I'm always like, that one's for me, and that's for me. And Jeff just walked around and follows me around and shook the tin. He's like, to make sure they could fit. This one is really cool. I like that one. I would probably put that one on leather. Anyways, I've totally derailed our sale, shut down our live. We're going to get back into it here. Let me get these put back in the jar. In this little tin she gave me. Oh yeah, and then I found this one.
That one's cool too.
Very cool. So yeah, we'll be getting that together, you know, with all our extra time.
Good morning, Gloria.
These ones are so good.
I do really like those too.
I do really like those, and they kind of go with all these like little sage green kind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Wow, and I thought I had a lot of lamp work. Mary, does she do custom orders? Well, I don't know. We just met, me and Mary. So I think what we'll do is we will sort these and get these sold off and see how well they do. And then if so, perhaps we could do some custom orders from her. We could do like some certain colorways or something. You know what I mean? And then we would have them. I don't know if she would do specifically, you know, like on that, you know, I mean, you could by all means contact her and be like, hey, I found you through Thunderhorse Descendant. Do you do blah blah or whatever? So that would be of your own accord, I guess.
Ange kind of had a question comment.
I want the blue swirly one at the bottom of the mat. Well, Ange, we're gonna get them all sorted up for sale. None of them are priced right now, so I can't be promising any to anybody. I'm not prepared to do that right now. It's a little bit much for me. I just wanted to show you guys to let you know that that's what we're gonna do. Eventually, but I just got excited because of the hip cording, and I was like, oh, I gotta show you my bead, and you know. But we'll get it together, I promise.
For R3242, I have one for Ange, one for Beth, and one for Prudence. We have 2 left of R3242.
All right, continuing on with our sale. You gotta be able to just like, you gotta be water around here. You gotta go with the flow. You never know what's gonna happen.
Cindy, I have it down for 1 of R3242. We have 1 left of R3242.
Okay, so since I was on the other video, R3242, this is the one that we have left. That's the metallic neutrals. That's this one, the neutrals, metallic neutrals.
And we have 1 left of those.
We have 1 left of this. Okay, and then this one is 32.43. So I have 5 of these, and these ones are $5.25. Now these are colored, so these are a little different. These are colored ones, so you get a gray, kind of like a red, a blue, and a green. Also, these are also from Beadsmith. They are 100% hemp, just like the others. And this colorway is called Dark Colors. It says Dark Colors. 1 millimeter, 20-pound test strength, 4 colors, 30 feet of each color. Hey Jefferson, we wake up, you're storing in my sale.
Mary, I don't believe these ones are waxed.
No, they're not waxed.
We do have some coming up that are waxed.
Those are the Brazilian cords.
Yeah.
Those are the Brazilian waxed, and those are coming up. These are just hemp. They're dry like a twine. Okay? Andrew's just laughing. I will buy those when I get my inheritance. Golden beads this morning. Gloria, you asked me for a pendant, one of those Art Nouveau pendants, right? Is that what you asked me for? I remember I had you down for something, but I can't remember specifically what it was right off the top of my head. Yes.
Good morning, Lois.
Good morning, Lois. Welcome in. Yeah, there was something else to Gloria, right? Jaspers? Was it Jaspers?
Cindy, I have down for one of 3242. For 3243, I have one for Ange, one for Beth, one for Cindy, one for Prudence, and one for Debbie Golden. R3243 is sold out.
Yep, I got it, Gloria. Okay, moving on to R3244. 3244. Let me zoom in. Happy dance. These guys right here, so these are, was Mary I was asking about these? These are the waxed Brazilian cords for knotting. It's called Knot It. These are already waxed, they are sticky. Okay, so these are the pink. These are the pink, well, what did I call these? Coral vibes. These are, well, I didn't call them that, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, floral vibes. Knotted wax Brazilian cord, floral vibes, size is 0.7 millimeter, 4 colors, 15 yards per color, $9.99. Now we have sold these before. These are from Taylor's Falls. They do have different colors and things. We sold them a long time ago. It was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
because I don't know if I really remember them.
Yeah, it was a long time ago that we sold these, and everybody was using them for knotting. And I think it was Rebecca texted me and said she really loves them for knotting for pearls and stuff like that, or not pearls, stones. And yeah. So there we go. We have 3 of this color. R3244, $9.99.
R3244 is sold out. For R3244, I have one for Cindy, one for Beth, and one for Mary. R3244 is sold out.
And then the next color set that we have, this is the only other colors that we have, is this guy. So these are the same, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. These are the same price, and these ones are called Beach and Sea. Beach and Sea, so it's like a teal, a brown, a blue, and a sand color. This is R3245, and these ones, same length, 15 yards per color. Brazilian waxed cord, so pre-waxed. I have 3 of these, $9.99 each.
Now, we are able to get more of these, right?
Yes, we can get more, and I believe there is, I don't know right off my head all the colors, but I know that they have a couple of different color ways.
Options, yeah.
Options, yeah. They have this one and a pink one, and I think they have like,
Probably a brown one, maybe?
I think it's like a neutrals, and then I think they have a few other colors, but I can't remember right off the top of my head, but I do know they have a few other colorways. But we hadn't sold them in such a long time. I didn't know if you guys would need any. But
Seems
more
like-
people have been getting into knotting recently, and I am in my stringing era, so we're doing stringing.
So we can get some more of, especially this color.
Yeah, we can
Seems
get
like.
some more of these. Also, FYI, Jeff just got a whole brand new dye batch of Ceylon.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, Randy, did you see all my Ceylon? He got all the Ceylon. I was like, yeah, I see you, Jeff. I was giggling.
R3245 is sold out. For R3245, I have one for Barb, one for Mary, and one for Ange.
32, 46. 32, 46. I would love to be on the back order. Okay, it looks like Shannon's writing some people down for back order doings. So there we go with that. As a reminder, here in about 3 minutes, I'm going to be jumping off to go say goodbye to my mom so she can go to the airport. We'll take 10 minutes today for the break. I'm sorry. I know that like there was a live thing and we had started a new video and then that took time and I had to show you my glass. But this is just how it's just real live beading over here at Thunderhouse. We got to say goodbye to our mother. Be in trouble. All right, next up, R3246. I have 27 of these guys. These guys are the red and black polka dotted sari silk. These are 3-foot pieces, so a yard. Okay, these are red and black polka dots. And I have 27 of these. They are $3.75. Okay. I'm gonna take my break in 2 minutes, Mom. Okay. So that's what they look like. So we got 3 feet here. So if you wanted to do a project where you needed a long piece, you could do that. If you want to double up. Ooh, quite long enough. But yeah, maybe you want to do knots on it or whatever. So you get a 3-foot piece, and then we have some others, but there's a 1-foot pieces. So if you guys did order sari silk, what was that? 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. Last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. These are also all from Taylor's Falls, so they're doing it. So the 3-foot pieces are $3.75.
For R3246, I have 2 for Ange, 1 for Lois, and 1 for Deborah Durrett.
Everybody says, bye, Mama Thunderhorse, travel safe.
Thank you,
Six. Okay, so it looks like it is 10:30. Oh, did you read them off? Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. So it is 10:30. I'm gonna go say goodbye to my mom. So we're gonna take 10 minutes today. We're gonna come back at 10:40, and we have a little bit more sari silk, and then we're gonna move into the large hole spacers, large hole stone beads, large hole pearls, because we're doing stringing, so we need large hole business, right? Okay. So that's what we have up next. So I'm just gonna put this on the break screen and then I'll be back in 10 minutes. So go potty, get snacks, say goodbye to your mom, whatever you gotta do. up, so he should be coming. Okay, bye. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Here I am. Is everybody here? Okay, we are back. We are here. Trying to get myself together. Are you together?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm in one piece.
Don't worry, Shannon's in one piece and she's got it together. So, we're good. All right, ready to move on. Hello, hello, goodbye, hello. You say goodbye, we say hello.
I think my commercial is just Mint Mobile.
Is that a cell phone thing?
Yeah.
Oh, is that old Ryan Reynolds?
Old Ryan Reynolds?
I've seen him, he looks old. She says nothing. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Back at it.
Crack-a-lackin'.
R3247, we are crack-a-lackin', she says. Here we have 8 of the red and black polka dot sari silk 1-footers. These are the 1-footers. The 1-footers are $1.25. You want to give it a whirl? Here's what they look like.
They remind me of little ladybugs.
Mom outside?
Yeah, my mom's outside. Okay, have a safe trip. Are you coming back?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget to take Mom to lunch.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. R3247. The 1-footers, $1.25 if you want to give that a whirl on the sari silk. We have 8 of them. Yes, it's real live beading over here at Thunderhouse. People in, people out, people flying around, gardening, all the things. We can do it. Right, Shannon?
Mm-hmm.
R3247.
Beth, I have you down for one of R3247.
Alrighty. Then we have R3248. We have 16 of these guys. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get on a Thunderhorse Descendant day. Oh yeah, these ones are my favorite. I like these.
Yeah, these are really nice.
These ones are just purple mix.
Purplish colors.
Purplish. These are the 3-footers. So check it out. Oh yeah. Those ones are pretty. R3248 for the 3-footers, $3.75. So that's what this one looks like. So these are dip dyed, so some of them are different. Like this one's a little more pinkish, but they have that kind of like metallic sheen that we all like so much. There's a pink one, and then this one's kind of wonky. This one's like a purple, and it's got like brown fringe.
Oh,
So
that one's kind of cool.
they're all a little bit different, but this is the purple mix. R3248. I like this one myself, although this one has like a teal fringe. That's
Yeah,
kinda
I really
cool.
like them all. They're all nice.
I do like them. So Phyllis has been cutting these and bagging them up for us because she's awesome. All right, so R32 $32.48. We have 16 of these. They are $3.75 if you want a purple kind.
For R3248, I have 2 for Ange, 1 for Lois, 3 for Beth, 1 for Deborah Durrett, and 1 for Kimberly.
Swishy swish.
Roseanne, I have down for 1 of R3248.
Ooh, teal.
We have 7 left of R3248.
7, you say?
Yes.
Oh, right. So then we have R3249, which are the 1-footers. We have 63 of these guys. These are, again, the purple style. So if you want to try just a 1-footer, you could give that a whirl. $1.25 for the purple. This one. I think they're purple. They're like purpley pink.
Yeah, they range from like a maroon to a purple.
Yeah. Well, because like this one's kind of pink, but it has purple fringes. Oh yeah, they're purpley pink. I wanted to say fuchsia, but I got shut down. They said no, that's not allowed.
Oops.
Oops. So here's these guys, the 1-footers, $32.49. We have 63 of these, and for a 1-footer is $1.25. If you want to do a little project, give it a whirl.
For R3249, I have 3 for Ange, 1 for Lois, 3 for Beth, and 3 for Kimberly.
Get my big old finger out of the way. I just show like this because sometimes people watch in the replay. And then they send their order, which is fine.
Ange, I have it on for a total of 5 for R3249.
All right, and then the last of the Sari Silk, $32.50. We have some little scrap bags. We have 5 scrap bags, and this has scraps from both the purple and the polka dot. So now with scraps, scraps are $3.75, so you're getting a bigger amount, but sometimes they're longer, sometimes they're shorter. It just depends on what we could get out of the cuttings. But we just packed this little bag full, so you could be getting little guys like this. You could be getting longer ones. Just kind of depends on. And so that's all the purples and the red and black polka dots are $32.50. We have 5 scrappy bags for $3.75.
Beth, I have it on for 1 of R3250. For R3250, I have 1 for Beth, 1 for Kimberly, and 1 for Ange. We have 2 left of R3250.
Oh, $32.50 scrappy bags. Because we had a sign in a second. Don't forget to like the video. Oh, yes. Thank you, Mary. That was good advice. It's still free. You can like us for free. It's still free the second time. Okay. All right. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Are we doing it, Shannon?
For sure.
I said that to Phyllis the other day, and she said, I'm doing it.
She's funny.
I was like, I'm doing it too. I'm just doing different stuff. Okay, we have 10 items left in the sale. The first 9 are all going to be large hole beads, and then the last one is what we have left of the Art Nouveau pendants. So we have 5 of those, Shannon. Alrighty, let's do it. We're going to start with TF. Oh, I got to move my bucket around. Hey, this little shelf is just working out great, you guys. I'm so excited about it. Okay, where are we at? TF. Let's go. So, TF 2114. We have 13 of these guys. These are the 8mm large hole multicolored bead strands. Okay, they look like so. They're $16. These are 8mm. The hole size is 3mm. The strand length is 18 inches, and they are a mixed pearl. You can see different colors, mostly brown. So this is the size of the cording that it is on right here. And so these are larger hole. So Jeff drills these most of the time. He'll drill these out to make them larger. Okay. So if you did want to do some larger stringing type projects with the large hole beads and you wanted some pearls, there you go. TF 2114, $16 for a strand. These guys are 8mm, and then they have a 3mm hole. So that'll fit on some leathers, it'll fit on some hemps, even onto some sari silk with a leader, like whatever you want to do there. So we have not sold large hole beads in a minute, I want to say. So we thought since I was in my stringing era, we would give it a whirl. TF 2114.
For 2114, I have one for Ange, one for Beth, one for Deborah Durrett, and one for Rosanna.
2115, TF 2115. I have 2 of these guys. These guys are $15.75. These guys here are amethyst. They are large hole. They are 8mm, and based on the tag, these are from Dakota stones. So there you go. These guys, hole size is 3mm. You can see this larger cording they have on here. Okay, 3mm on the hole. And these are amethyst, 8mm, large hole, $15.75, and I have 2 of these. Strands are about 8 inches.
2115 is sold out. For TF 2115, I have one for Ange and one for Rosanna.
Smash.
Those were really nice.
I know. Oop. TF 2116. I have 3 of these guys. These guys are also amethyst. These are a 6mm bead with a 3mm hole. I better check that.
2.6.
2.6, sorry. 2.6mm hole, but a 6mm bead. These are also from Dakota stones. The strands are 8 inches. Let me zoom out. This is waking me up. There we go. We have 3 of those if you want to give that a try for $13.13. Got some weird prices on there. That's what they look like. And here's the larger cord. So a 2.6mm hole in there.
TF 2116 is sold out. For TF 2116, I have 2 for Ange and 1 for Rose Humbert.
Smishy smash.
2116 is sold out. These were my favorite, right?
Yeah.
No, one of them, I guess.
One of your favorites.
Because they're so good.
Because they're so good. You have a thing, Shannon. You have a thing. You have a thing with some red jasper. You just gotta admit it.
Oh, I do. Jasper is so nice.
There's some brecciated.
Brecciated. Yeah.
Red Jaspers, these are 8mm, large hole, $11.38 for the strands. Strands are 8 inches. These are also from Dakota Stones. These guys here, hole size 2.6mm. I would say to a 3 because this cord is larger. But yeah, you can see the hole size in there. Pretty nice for your cording endeavors. I use these a lot when I make leather bracelets, right? So I make those little leather bracelets, and they're just, we made one the other day when I used my my super old protective beads, right? We did like just a single leather cord and put the large holes on, and then did the leather crimps on the end. Yeah. So that's what I like to use these for, and I have a whole bunch downstairs that I like to use. And then you don't have to put that many on. You could just do like 3 or even 2 and a charm in the middle or something. So they're nice to have.
Yeah, those
I
are
will say
very
that
nice.
about it.
For TF2117, I have one for Linda, one for Sherry, and one for Debbie Golden. We have 2 left of TF2117.
Next up, TF2118. We have 4 of these. These are Moonstone. So these are the mixed, get it out here. These are the mixed Moonstone colors. So you got gray, peach, I'm sure there's some rainbow in there. I didn't really look very much. Yeah, there's a rainbow right there. So these are your different colored moonstones. These are large hole. These are also from Dakota Stones. These are 8mm beads. The hole size 2.6mm. Again, the hole on there is pretty large. You can see this cording here. These guys here, $20.13. If you want one, we have 4.
TF2118 is sold out.
Do they like those? I got them all, you guys. This is all they have
Those are
left.
cute.
They're so good.
For TF2118, I have one for Rosanna, one for Debbie, one for Ange, and one for Beth.
You guys, we're scooting along. After we got all these people out of the way, we were just scooting along. Here we are.
TF2118 is sold out.
Got everything under control.
These were my favorite.
These ones are your favorite?
Right?
2119. Oh, yeah. These ones are. These are Petersite.
Yeah. These are good.
Petersite. Look at that. Large hole Petersite. These guys, 2119, 2450. We have 3 of them. Again, from Dakota Stones. These here are 10mm. 10mm. Hole size, 3mm. 2.6, sorry. 2.6. They're so good.
So good. Boot, Scoot, and Beth, yes, you.
Trying to like give you the real deal. I gotta block some of this light out. Look at that. Petersite.
So good. Oh my goodness.
Shannon just about fell out of her chair. I was like, Shannon, what are you doing? Got things to do.
I was drooling so hard.
What are you doing? We got stuff to do.
TF2119 is sold out. For TF2119, I have one for Debbie Golden, one for Ange, and one for Rosanna. 2119 is sold out.
Did she finish?
For the large hole beads, I think we only have some of the pearls and then the red jasper left, if anybody was curious.
Here we have TF2120. I have 4 of these. These guys are $7.50. So these are your little metal, large hole metal spacers. These guys here, you get, they're 7mm. The hole size is 4mm. You get 50 pieces in the tube, and I have 4 of them for $7.50. And I don't know if you can see the little design on there. It's got just like a little design on it. These are TF2120 little spacers if you want a little metal for your large hole doings, because you know we love metal. Even if it's large hole, we love that too.
2120 is sold out.
Sold out.
For TF 2120, I have one for Ange, one for Kimberly, one for Deborah Durrett, and one for Debbie Golden. TF 2120 is sold out. Barb, I have you down for one of the large hole pearls.
TF 2121. Here's the same. Now these ones are a little smaller than the others. These are 6mm, and they don't have any design on. They're just silver. They almost kind of look like they're metal. They almost kind of look like a pony bead type, but they're smaller and metal. These guys here are 6mm. They have a 3mm hole. You get 100 pieces in the pack. I have 2 of these, and they're $7.50.
TF 2121 is sold out. For TF 2121, I have one for Ange and one for Kimberly.
Little metal spacer.
Are those back orderable?
I think so. I want to say yes. I want to say yes, but I don't know if they will be in soon because if you will remember, Jeff is redoing his whole wall situation, and he's kind of got everything tore apart. So I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure I could find something or maybe something similar. You know, so I could do that.
So if anyone wants to back order TF 2120 or TF 2121, let me know. Looks like Ange and Deborah
For the 2121. TF 2122. I have 4 of these. These guys are 5mm large hole silver spacers. 2.6mm hole, so the hole is a little bit smaller than the last ones. 30 pieces in the pack for $3. So these are 2.6mm, but they're a little bit smaller than the other ones that we just sold. And they're $3. 30 pieces. $21.22. I have 4 of them. Shannon's writing it down.
TF 2122 is sold out.
My mom must have put some perfume on before she left or something. My
feel
throat
it?
feels like it's about ready to close up.
For TF 2122, I have 2 for Kimberly, 1 for Deborah Durrett, and 1 for Sherry.
All right, and then the last item that I have here, I have just one of this gal. Let's see, which way am I going to do this? I have 2 options here. I have one of this one.
You can use letters.
Okay, so this is B. So for this, you can just put the letter. These guys are $3 a piece, but you can just put the letter. I have one of this gal. So this is the pendant that I used. I think this is the one that I used on my necklace. Was it? No, it was similar.
You might have used one of these in the last couple weeks because I've been adding them to your bags.
Oh, okay.
So you might have used a couple.
I just couldn't remember if it's this specific gal. Let me get
I
it.
think so.
Is
Bead
it?
is sold to Rosanna.
It's right here. I just want to look. Here it is. Oh, no, my gal is different. Whoa, Shannon.
I didn't do that.
Oh, my gal is different. She's not much different. I just thought she was similar because she's orange. There she is. That's my gal. You said this one's for Rosanna?
Yep.
And then the next letter will be Z. Now this is all I could find of Z, and I have 4 of this lady. This is all we had left. Z. So these are $3, and this is all we had left of the Art Nouveau gals. Hi, Bixby. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Do Not Disturb is now on.
Thank you. So this is all we had left of the Art Nouveau gals that I could find in the basement.
Z is sold out.
Fashion.
Mary has a question.
Mary, Mary, how did you drill the second hole in your lady pendant? I believe I used the manual drill. Let me see.
For Z, I have 1 for Barb, 1 for Rosanna, 1 for Donna Arledge, and 1 for Kimberly. A44, B, and Z are sold out.
This is the manual hand drill that I used to drill the second hole in my pendant. I did this in a video, so this has been going on for like a week or something, but I did drill the second hole down here. So you can do that because these are acrylic. So if you wanted to see this, if you haven't seen it, you could go back and see how I did that because I did it all online. And then I also used these little flowers. Now these are listed on the website already if you guys were looking into utilizing some of those. We sell them by the pair and they are online already.
I think they're sold individually.
Are they sold individually? Okay, sorry. Maybe they're sold individually. I don't know. Shannon would know. She put them on there. But this is the manual drill, and I think we have, if you don't have one of these, you need one. I think there's one in the tool section. Is that right, Shannon?
I believe that's incorrect.
What did they have? Let's just look. She says that is incorrect information.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
just
that
look.
may be incorrect.
I thought we had
We might have.
server error.
Oh, well, you can't even check.
We can't check. What the heck? What's going on with this internet today?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I guess we can't check. But anyways, but there might be some on the website. Yeah. So there we go. But this is the one that I used. Now, I would suggest using this one instead of using your punchy, this guy. Okay? And the reason I say that is because when you punchy with this guy is going to touch the top of your thing here. Now, if this was metal, that probably wouldn't be a problem, but because it's acrylic, you might crack it when you do that, okay? Because this is going to go through and it's going to go, you know. So I would just go with the slow, then you can use your own, doing